Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kassandra. This is a 5-minute morning yoga class. I only have 5 minutes with you, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's begin in Balasana, child's pose. Big toes together, knees apart, and instead of folding straight forward, crawl your hands and fingertips out towards the top left corner off the mat and really reach and extend with your right fingertips as you fold on down. Take 3 big breaths here as you press your hips towards your heels and stretch deeply through the side body. So even when all you have is 5 minutes, I promise you can get a good stretch and it can really help set the tone for your day and give you that first boost of energy. Take one more inhale here as you lengthen, and we'll go over to the other side. Walk your hands this time over towards the right side, crawl the left fingertips out even further and fold on down. Lots of length through the left side of your waist. One more big inhale through the nose. Exhale to let it go. Let's bring our hands back to center. We're gonna lift up onto hands and knees, palms under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Go ahead and step your right foot in between your palms. Keep your knee over the top of your ankle on Jnanasana low lunge. As you lift up, feel your tailbone lengthen down, lower abdominals hug in, and then press your hips. Think of lifting and maybe even looking up as you stretch. And circle your hands down to the floor, straighten your right leg and fold. You might need to wiggle that front foot a little bit. Getting deep into your hamstrings. Start to bend into your right knee again. This time tuck your toes under, lift your back knee off the floor and just come up onto your fingertips here. Into your runner's lunge, think of pressing your hips down, lifting your heart forward. You might want to rock a little bit side to side. And now straighten your front leg any amount as we get even deeper into those right hamstrings and really push into your back heel. Relax your head. Let's take a cleansing breath in through the nose and a big exhale out the mouth. Bend into your front knee, plant your palms, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Your hands are shoulder width distance apart, your feet are hip width distance apart. And go ahead and bend one knee, straightening the opposite leg, pushing into that heel. And then switch sides. The other knee bends, the other leg is straight. Once more on each side here, keep your elbows nice and straight, push your chest towards your thighs, and switch. Come back to neutral and let's inhale forward to your plank pose. Lower all the way down to your belly. Little cobra, back bend, open through your heart. And press back, tabletop pose on hands and knees. Let's step our left foot forward in between the palms. Your knee is on top of your ankle on Jnanasana low lunge. Again, lengthen down, lift out of your lower back, grow a little taller from this pose as you melt into your hips. Into our hamstring stretch, Ardha Hanumanasana, your half splits. Straightening that front leg and folding it down. See if you can flex that front foot, curling your toes back. And we'll bend into that front knee again. Tuck your toes under, lift the right knee off the mat, come up onto your fingertips. Maybe just rocking a little bit forward and back. Letting your hips be heavy so gravity is doing the work. And then you can straighten that front leg any amount. So it doesn't need to be perfectly straight. See if you can relax your neck. And we'll find our downward dog again. So bend into that front knee so you can step the left leg back And this time, instead of paddling the feet, you're gonna lean on your left leg, reach your right leg up to the sky, bend your right knee, open up that right hip, three-legged dog. You're trying to lift your right knee up as high as it can possibly go. And switch sides, right foot down, reach your left leg up to the sky, bend your knee, open up your hip. And release it down. Let's bring our knees down to the mat. Set your hips over onto your heels and just interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Shrug your shoulders down and away from your ears. Open up as you lift your knuckles up. And you might want to hold here, or you can take a little rabbit pose where you bring the crown of your head to the mat. Try to lift your shoulders away from your ears. Big breath in. And release. Let's come to take a seat in any way that is comfortable for you here. Hands at your heart. Notice how you feel now after just 5 minutes of practice. Deep breaths, and we'll chant Om one time. Inhale to chant. Big breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing this quick morning yoga practice with me. I hope that you feel a difference. Hopefully you're a little bit more energized and ready to take whatever the day throws at you. I would love to know how this one went for you. Please leave me a comment down below. Do subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you again tomorrow morning for a brand new practice.